Recently, Supreme Master Qinghai graciously allowed our association members to gather for an international seminar. It was a joyous occasion as Master and disciples reunited to meditate and pray for peace. During this precious time, Supreme Master Qinghai also spoke of the teachings of past masters and answered the spiritual questions of our association members. Throughout the ages, compassionate enlightened masters have urged people to surrender to the greater universal power by seeking the divine within, from which all goodness and happiness follow. This message was echoed again in the poetry of Rumi, which Supreme Master Qinghai shared with our association members during the international seminar on August 23, 2008.
Now, Rumi continued to say a story of a man looking for Sheikh Karakani. A certain dervish goes over the mountains and through a long valley. The young man arrives at the Sheikh's house and knocks. The Sheikh's wife sticks her head out. "What do you want?" The guy say, "I come with the intention of seeing the Sheikh." "Oh," laughed the wife, "look at his reverence. Was there nothing to do where you live that you have to come on such an idle sightseeing expedition?" She begins already her acid tongue. "Do you hate your hometown, perhaps? Or maybe Satan led you here by the nose?" And the man's patient, humble. "I would like to see the Sheikh." So the woman say again, "Better you should turn around and go home. Hundreds of your kind have come like Israelites to rub their hands on this arrogant gold calf. Parasite, liquor of platters on the floor, heavy, slumbering, good for nothing." My goodness, she's cursing him all this. They say, "Oh, this is ecstasy. Oh, that is ecstasy. Oh, they forget any real religious ceremony and ritual prayers." Now we know. This Sheikh happened to marry to some religious fanatics or zealots. So anybody who doesn't do religious ritual or ceremony, she thinks they're all crazy. So her husband is a crazy one, in her opinion. That's why anybody come and seek him, she curse them like this, or perhaps even more. This is a poem. So our Master Rumi has politely polished the word and choose the least offensive to put in here. Otherwise, I don't know what else the woman have showered upon these poor pilgrims who happen to come to her door and looking for her husband. So the young man could not stand any longer. He said, "What is this? I've been ambushed by a night patrol in full daylight. Your blitherings try to keep me from the presence of a holy man. But I know what light led me here, the same that turned the golden calf into words in a sacred story. A saint is a theater where the qualities of God can be seen. Don't try to keep me out. Puff on this candle, and your face will get burned. Rather try blowing out the sun or fitting a muzzle on the sea. Oh, bats like you often dream that their cave dark is everywhere, but is not. My determination to be in that presence, I mean in the Sikh presence, is quick and constant. You won't stop or slow me. A revealer of mystery and that which is revealed are the same. It means the Sikh is one with God. Seed, sowing, growing, harvest, one presence. The husk, oh heck of a nagging word, should bow to that. He's calling her a nag now, and a bat, oh bat even. He's teaching her a lesson or two. He says should bow to the presence of that saintly one, her husband. But she would not think of her husband like that. She's so used to him. And for her, he's only a husband, if any good at all of a husband. So, now, Halaj said, I am God, and lived it out. What happens when the I disappears? What's left after? Not. Whoever scoffs at these questions and the experiences they point to, his arrogant spit comes back in his face. There is no spitting